Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to another live stream. It's Keymailer Sunday, and we're back. We've got two Keymailer games to do. This first one is Verum Titan, and we've also got a drone building flying simulator to do as well. So we're going to cover both of them. This one, Verum Titan, is a first-person shooter. A bit more sort of action, adventure, story based. And like I said, the other one is a simulator. So, yeah, let's get straight onto it. Hold on one second. Something was just being a little bit weird then, but it's fine. We're here. So yeah, as we can see, this is first person. We have some waypoint markers over there, but how do we get out of this room? Firstly, oh, we got subtitles. So the person we're playing as has a little bit of memory loss. And I don't know if you guys can actually hear that because that's really low for me. So let me turn this up a little bit. Well, the door's open anyway, so that's a good thing. Let me just go to options. There we go. So music's quite low, sound effects is there, and let's take that to 1. Let's take that up. We don't really need music on, but I would like the sound effects and I would like the voice, but I don't want it too overpowering. So we'll go to there, and if we need to move it up, we can move it up. Like they sound pretty loud, but I don't think they're overpowering me. Let me just knock these down a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, that still sounds a little bit loud, but we deal with it. Let's go. Okay, so test subject here. We have name Carla. Information level 7, all classified. DRL AA ZH restricted access. Form Ultra VE Alpha. I have no idea what any of that means, but let's go through this door and find out, shall we?
Hello. Can anyone receive me? Give me a ping.
Ping. Ping, ping, ping. No? Okay. No one's around, but there's a boardroom. Quite a big boardroom, actually. Whee! Oh, you can kick the chairs. Look at this. This game is already the greatest game ever. Look, you can jump on the chairs, but without actually jumping, or just run up to them and go... Oh, maybe not. I kick those. There you go. Let's kick it out the door. I see an E. Okay, so the E prompt is the B button.
A gun. I know how to handle them. I can't remember from where.
A gun. We are in the Digital Robotics Laboratory, a division of the Pipe Corporation. What the... Was that a ship? I totally missed that. There is something outside. And, yeah, I don't know what it is. We're back into another boardroom. Do these chairs kick? Yeah, these ones kick as well. Does the bin... That chair's gone. Does the bin kick? Yeah, the bin kicks.
Hello.
I'm being shot at. I don't have a gun. That's unfair. Retreat. 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 Oh, they said there was a gun in here. Ah, it's there. I walked past it. Yeah. Right, where is he? Well, that's got some range on it. I'll give it that. Anyway. We know there's a guy around here. Where he is, I don't know. But we know he's here. There he is. Wow. He took far too many shots to take down.
I meant no harm.
And he disappeared.
Why did it attack me?
Hiya!
Hey, Rope Man. How you doing? I know you're streaming. But how you doing? So this is the futuristic shooter I mentioned to you. We're going to be doing drones in about an hour. I don't know how well you guys can hear that music, but it's quite intense. Futuristic, like, but quite intense. Oh, wow. Okay. It's very slow to aim, and there's so many guys already. Wow. Okay. This isn't like this is a cover shooter either, but it's very, very slow to get your aim in. Oh, well, I died. Well, there you go. Got to restart the chapter.
Wake up.
And we're all the way back at the beginning again.
What happened? Where am I?
Enter skip.
Hello. Can anyone receive me? Give me a ping. No one seems to be around here.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but we'll take it. Again, don't know what that is, but I'm having it.
Just put 100 dice through your letterbox, and I was just keen to know what the total score is that I've rolled.
I know how to handle them.
I don't know, Dropkick. I really don't know. I'll count them up afterwards. Okay, there was that ship that flies past. Now we know that there was a guy here.
Hello.
There he is. It's very... Now I'm playing this on a controller and it's just very hard to... Like, it just feels strange to aim.
Meant no harm. Why did it attack me?
But okay, we lost a bit of health. That's fine. We can work with that. The music's kicked up again. Have I just fallen through? No, I haven't. I thought I fell through the world then. Yeah, it is. It's a little bit janky, but it's early access, so we can work with it. I'm out of range as well. Like, they can shoot me from miles away. Oh no, I can get them from there. Maybe I just stay behind this glass. There's two down. And dropkick, you can't actually get that on your dice rolls. There's 100 dice. They're all standard dice. 1 to 6. So the max you can score is 600. The minimum you can score is 100. Somehow, though, I remember a couple of months ago, Retro scored 42 Probably obliterated a load of the dice, that's why. I've had to get new ones. Okay, I can't run. Ow. Are these just continually spawners? Yes, I think so. They must be continually spawning. Oh, God. God, how do I heal? Because I've got no health again. Oh, it's like I'm one hit off. I'm one hit off. Okay. This is then. This is intense.
Anyone receive me? Give me a ping. No one seems to be around here.
Let me just. What's this? Oh, it's a bubble shield. Oh. Well, I know where the shield is at least.
A gun. I know how to handle them. I can't remember from where.
Alright. So we get to here. The ship goes flying past. Now we know there's a guy around that corner. But first we're going to look into all of these cupboards. See if there's anything that could be of use. Unfortunately we can't scope, but I can.
Hello.
Oh wow. I'm hitting the wall more than I'm hitting him.
I meant no harm.
I don't even want to say that this is Temu Halo. It's not even Halo. It's like, I don't know what to describe this as. But it is early access and it is janky. Oh my god, you can't avoid them. Lost half my health already. Right, does this regen... Is it... Right, this shield I've got, does it regenerate health or is it just a shield? I'm just going to try and get these from a distance. I'll try and lure them out somehow. Maybe it's one of these that you have to purposely take slow. Or not play using a controller. Because I think this would be like way more accurate with a mouse and keyboard controls, but they're down. I can still hear gunfire, so I think there's some more guys over here. Oh yeah, there's one there. One right in front of me. Okay. It is not a regen shield. That did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Oh no, I clicked. Damn it. Alright, we start again.
Hello. Can anyone receive me?
At least we know that this regen shield
No one seems to be around.
isn't a regen shield. It is just a portable shield, which isn't great. That might be health. I don't know.
A gun. I know how to handle them. I can't remember from where.
Welcome in. First time chatter. That does nothing. X does nothing. Y is melee. A is jump. B does... well, B opens things up. I've hit the shield off and I didn't need to. Brilliant.
Hello?
I say Y was melee. Okay.
I meant no harm. Why did it attack me?
Am I meant to go through another door over here? Because I'm going to be honest, that is a little bit ridiculous of how many guys there are down there. But maybe I'm going too quick. Just maybe I'm going too quick. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if I can get them from here. I'm going to use the mouse and keyboard. Oh, I can get them from there. Nice. Oh, I can sprint, but I can't sprint on controller. Oh, that helps. Okay, so this is not a game to play on controllers then. Well, we figured that out. That's the thing with some of these Keymailer games. They don't always work the greatest. They are really, a lot of them are built for PC players. I want to see what's down here. I'm running. I'm running, I'm jumping, I'm getting out of here. I've had enough. Are they following me? No. Okay, where to now, game? Oh, have I got to go into that middle bit? Yeah, because the lift's there. Okay. Alright, so there's no way of sprinting. I don't know how to recover health. That's fine. There's guys down there. I can't take any more hits. Oh, damn. Yeah, so it is a mouse and keyboard game. We've figured that out. Skip. Let me get out of here.
Hello. Can anyone receive me? Give me a ping. No one seems to be around here.
That must be health recovery because nothing's going... You see that one goes into there and it says 2. So I've got 2 of these shields, but the others must be health recovery.
A gun. I know how to handle them. I can't remember from where.
All right. we still have no idea what we're doing. I would like to get past the first section. I really would. But now that we know how the game works,
Hello.
we need to
I meant no harm.
take this entire section here a bit slower, and I think we've got to just follow the markers. So I ran straight to the end and basically got overwhelmed. We're not going to do that. We're going to try and go up that middle bit. How well I'm going to be able to do that, I don't know. Let's try and do this without taking hits. Oh, he got up. Okay, we took a hit. But we've cleared out a lot of the people that were in front, so that's good. I can't see. I've just got bullets in my way. Can we take them down from here? Is that too far out? It looks like I'm taking them down. Going to be some guys on this side, isn't there? Yeah, they're all over here. Oh my god, they're all over here. Quick, run. Get behind the glass. Okay, is there any health recovery, like, anywhere? No, but there's another guy there. And another guy there. Okay, I'm just trying to be as careful as I can. E. Don't know what that is. I don't know what that's done. Guy right there. Now, there's got to be a way that you can recover health. Key bindings. There we go. Right. No, there's shields. There's no... Wait, so sprint on the pad is... Oh, okay, you got to hold Y and then you can... That's daft. I'm actually preferring this mouse and keyboard. Alright, he's down, but I can still hear one. Oh, damn. Damn it.
Wake up.
Okay, so this game is quite hard.
Hello.
I want to see what difficulty I'm on. Because I'm on medium. Right, let's go easy. we are trying to test this out, and I do actually want to see some of the game, because right now, if that's normal or medium,
Receive me. Give me a ping.
that's
No one seems to
that's ridiculous. Right. Now that we've moved to easy, I'm going to try this again with the controller.
I know how to handle them. I can't remember from where.
And hopefully this time round, it's not going to be as bad, because there was just so many enemies there for what it was.
No harm. Why did it attack me?
There was so many of them, and it was unnecessary, because it was like they just keep spawning. They don't. There's just a lot of them. And have I dropped down too far? Yes. I've dropped down. Oh, I can go back up. Oh. Well, how have I ended up here? Hey? Okay, so I just need to drop down here then, don't I? Well, we're going back up. Right, this is the floor we want. Can I take these? I don't even know what these are. I'm better off aiming with the mouse. It does feel like there's just a constant spawn of them, though. Which is, you know, slightly ridiculous. All things considered. Try and get those in the distance. There's one just here as well. It's hiding. There's one up there. One at the far end of the corridor. I knew there was a guy here. I took some health damage with that, but I knew he was there. He just didn't want to. Just didn't want to come out, did he? I can still hear one of them. There. Okay, there was two on the stairs. There's one coming up the stairs. Is that all of them? I think so. I think I got them all, guys. Finally. Office of Joanna D. Can I go in there? No. Okay. Going up. And finally we get a new marker, so... Okay. What's this here? System grenades. Oh, I have grenades now. And another shield. I've got 4 shields and 2 grenades. I don't know how to throw grenades, like, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's all kicking off now. Oh no, I clicked! I'm out of ammo! Oh no, I'm out of ammo. Is this an ammo box? Please be an ammo box. It's not an ammo box. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That missed. Damn. Why can't I melee him? I'm gonna... There's no ammo about. Have I missed something really obvious? You just run back here. Because there's got to be some ammo for this somewhere. Don't say I've got to go all the way back to where the gun was. Because that would be really stupid. Let me try it. If that's the case, that is really dumb. You just sprint all the way back to where I originally found this gun. I mean, hold on, because there's boxes here. Let me check these boxes. Ammo! Okay. We got ammo. Not a lot of it, like, but we've got ammo. Any more boxes about? Go on here, what's this? This ammo? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, I'm going to go all the way back up to the top to where that gun is. Because that might give me even more ammo. Oh, hello. This is not the floor I wanted. Yeah, I want that one. I need it to go all the way up to the top. There we go, we're moving now. Oh, you don't have long, do you? Okay. Oh, no. So maybe I can't go back up there. Well, that's fine. It isn't, but...
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
All right, Rope Man. Where do I go now? Am I on the wrong floor? Yes, I am. I needed to be up, didn't I? I figured it out as well, guys. So the health bar at the bottom, the orange bar is your health. The blue is your stamina. You see I'm running and it's decreasing. So that's my stamina bar. Trying to figure out where I'm going to be going here. It's over there, but... Oh, I need to go up, don't I? Yeah. I get it. There we go. Up we go. Alright, we get off the lift here. We reload. We've got 9 bullets. But we can make things happen. Okay. So I can hear another guy. Don't know where he is, but I can hear him. And we've got some boxes there that we can grab stuff out of.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Unfortunately, no, that's not Joe Hendry on the other side of the door. It'd be hilarious if it was. I'd be like, whoa, I didn't know he was in this game. Anyway, we've recovered health. So that's what those little blue orb things do. It's pretty unforgiving because there's not a lot of it out there. Oh, there's about 5 guys in there, all just chilling. Come to the door. There's another guy around here. Oh no, there's about 3. Oh dear. One at a time. Take them out one at a time. Go slow if you need to. There's guys over there. I'm about to get flanked. See, I told you. Can I take this guy's ammo and use that against him? Ha! Look, there's a guy there. Can't do anything. Yeah. Okay, that's stopped the shooting for now. Question is there any more boxes? Is there any more things? There's lots of these cupboards, so there's got to be something in here. One of these has got to contain something that's going to be useful, hopefully. No. A grenade? Nice. Could have done with that earlier. More cupboards. Oh, what's this? Nothing. Didn't tell me. Probably bullets. I'm doing a rope, man. I'm being a loot goblin. I think that's everything from this section. So we've got 4 shields, 4 grenades. Not a lot of bullets. And that looks like a trap, but... Oh, look, I'm outside.
Complete. Awaiting next instruction.
Hi, I'm Carla. Can you help me? What's going on here?
My memory is limited.
What
Can you
is that
please-
meant to be? Is that meant to be a robot vacuum cleaner? Like,
Oh,
this person's insane. They're talking to vacuum cleaners.
in a long time. I don't think they are here on this planet. Why do you want to find other people?
I want to know what's going on here. I just woke up and then there were these things that attacked me.
Yes. They are called CSUs, Cellular Security Units. Best to stay away from them. They do not seem to like moving things.
Now you tell me I've got to use
I don't know
stealth.
why they shot at me, but I had to defend myself, so I had to destroy them.
Please do not destroy me. I am Roamer, Remote Operating Managed Environment Recycler. A fancy name for I roam around and check that the environment is clean.
That sounds like an endless task.
Yes, but I can join you and we can roam around together.
Sure, as long as you don't try to clean me.
All right, where are you off? Where are we going? The guy's got speed. It's not even a guy. It's a vacuum cleaner. It's not even a person, is it? It's off. How am I meant to catch up with that? Where's it gone? The thing's just moved. If I'm meant to keep up with that, I've got no chance.
Let's get out of here.
Chapter 2, or the main menu. Go on, let's try Chapter 2. Let's see what this is all about. Wait, have I lost my gun?
So where are we?
Yes, I have.
I am unsure. I have never been
So
here.
all of that stuff I collected at the end of Chapter 1, I've lost. What was the point of putting it there for me to grab then?
I have found a data obelisk. We should take it.
Can I drive the car? No, I can't drive the car, but I can kick the car. Okay. Fine. What's this? What's in here? Oh, great. There's guards over there. I don't have a gun.
Over here.
Oh, weapons.
I like this. What is it?
Found some pulse gun. I mean, it's not very good, like, but... Yeah, we're not doing that. We're getting out of here. Give me something
Over here.
that's a bit better. What's this? Oh, that's what I want. Where was this in level 1? Let me loot all this stuff first, because anything in here could be important and I don't want to miss anything. There's probably nothing in here. No. There's nothing in any of them. Nothing in any of them. There's going to be loads more, isn't there? Ah, you know what? I give up with this. Fine. There's loads of guys down there. So there's got to be grenades somewhere because... I mean, that did wipe them out near enough. Great, so I had a turret shooting at me as well and didn't even realise it. This gun is such a good gun. It's just wiping everybody out. Nice. I don't know where to go. Because there's no map. There's waypoints, but there's no map. Well, we got more of them. Let's try and push them back. Blasting them away. An interesting thing with this game is that, yes, it's still in its pre-release, it's still in development. But the devs have said that playtesters and things like that, their name can go on one of the doors when the full game releases. So that'll be interesting. What's this?
Look here.
I'm your data
something.
broker pack, probabilistic analyzer of cellular heuristics. If you bring me data obelisks, I can extract information from them and give it to you. You get information, and I get more obelisks. A profit deal for both of us.
Okay. I don't have any data obelisks. I mean, I did in chapter 1, but I don't have any now. Or do I?
Hi, I'm your data broker pack, probabilistic
Over
analyzer
here.
Oh,
of
shut up, Pack.
cellular heuristics. If you bring me data obelisks,
It gives me
I
a
can
shield.
extract
That
information
gives
from
me
them
more
and give it to
ammo.
you. You get information, and I get more obelisks. A profit deal for both of us.
Was that a data obelisk?
Secrets in this world.
I do not know. But it went ding when I picked it up.
Look here. I found something.
Hi, I'm your
No.
data broker pack.
Okay.
Probabilistic analyzer
He's still
of
talking.
cellular heuristics. If you bring me data obelisks, I can extract information
That's a
from them
shield.
and give it to you. You get information, and I get.
Right, the fact that he's still talking, obviously that's because I keep pressing the thing several times, but the fact that he's there means there's got to be one around here to give to him. Because if there isn't, that would be dumb. Okay, my objectives are over there, so that's where I'm going to start heading. I'll try and push this into enemies. Yeah, this will do damage. That didn't work. so many of them. Okay, I died. You get the idea with that. Now, you can do chapter select straight from the beginning. So only chapter 1 and 2 are playable in the playtest. I don't know how far I got through chapter 2. But yeah, there's 10 of them. So opening, plaza, station, tunnel, pipe, terrace, museum, swimming, hotel, and spaceport. Overall, what do I think? It needs work. I would say movement probably needs to be a little bit faster, because I ended up using sprint to basically get anywhere. But I would say gunplay with the controller needs slowing down. It doesn't feel as accurate as it does with a mouse and keyboard, and it does feel like I don't know how to describe it, but there's no lock on to an enemy. But if you're targeting them and they move, it just takes like an extra second just to actually adjust your aim. So you end up wasting a lot of bullets. When I was playing mouse and keyboard, that didn't seem to be an issue as much. I was able to fire off more shots, but more accurately. Or that's what it felt like anyway. It's got potential, but it needs work. Possibly needs a minimap adding and the waypoint markers to maybe give you some more guidance of where to go, because especially in those first 2 chapters, I had the orange blip, which I knew where I was going. I just didn't know if it was on the floor above me, if it was on the same floor. So yeah, it needs a bit of work, but it is in playtest, so these are things that developers can look at with the honest feedback and then make the tweaks as necessary. So anyway, that was Verum Titan. I shall give you the link if you give me all a second. I shall give you the link if you guys want to play this for yourself. There you go. Obviously, I got my copy through Keymailer, but it is on Steam if you want to purchase it and you don't get a key through Keymailer and you want to try this out for yourself. All right, that being said, I am going to stick you guys on a Be Right Back screen, and I'm going to swap over to our second game of the day. I'll see you shortly. Alright, we're back. This is Acrodrift FPV Drone Simulator. Again, another game that I got from Keymailer. With this one, you can build and fly drones. This one is a little bit louder than I expected, so I'm going to knock this down a touch. I'm probably going to do it in game. So give me 1 second. I got an audio. Yeah, we're just going to knock. It's got music in it, so we'll just knock the music off, because I don't know what that music is like in terms of copyrights. All right. So yeah, you can do free flying, you can do challenges, you can build drones. There's lots to do in this, and it looked interesting. So this was one that I actually requested and then got sent the key. The previous game that we played, I was just sent the key for it. You guys give me just a second. We will get going with this one. But while we're here, let's do some shout outs for those that were here. So let's shout out Roman. He's currently playing Final Fantasy XIV online. As in, he's live while this stream is on. Roman is live. We have Dropkick. That was next. Dropkick was the last seen playing Mega Man X5. We also had the first time chatter, which was RO Ice _1. Was the last just chatting. And I believe that we saw somebody else. Am I missing anybody? No, I am not. Anybody here that I've missed? Let's take a look in the viewers list so I don't miss anybody. Let's do a shout out to... Oh, you can't shout them out if they've not chatted. That's fine, we'll do it this way then. Let's do a shout out to Mimi, who was last seen playing The Witch Spire. And let's do a shout out to Mr. Retro Panda, who was last seen playing Castle Crashers. All right. That's all the shout outs done. We are now going to play this. So we've got, as I said, free flight challenges, drones. Let's just do free flight. We've got the container port, mountain factories, the airbase, the North Island, the Rome streets, or the exclusion zone. Exclusion zone? Is this where I think it is? Move the throttle down to arm your drone. Okay. Right, okay, it's like that, is it? Okay, well, I'm upside down, so... How do I take off? Move the throttle down. To arm your drone. Well, I'm moving. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see what we're doing here. That's taking us up. Okay, so it needs power. But how do we go down? Because we're near the top of the map now. Oh, you just tilt it. Okay. So it is basically like flying a drone. And if you, yeah, okay, I see what it is. That's backwards. This takes some getting used to. If you want to go down, you have to basically take the power away and you'll drop. Or you just point yourself downwards. I mean, that is going up a little bit, but that's okay. See, the drones, they will just hover. See, that's taking me up because I'm putting power through it. But if I want to go down, I just need to let it drop, basically. I'm near the top of the map again. Okay, let's reset. You do actually need a bit of throttle through it if you're going to go flying. But how do I... Like, I want to fly the drone downwards. Do I just do that? And don't get me wrong, this is interesting, but there needs to be a way that you can drop your drone. So, as you can see, I'm not going particularly fast. When the angle settles, you're able to do it, look. You get to the altitude you want, and then you can push through. I see. So it is just like flying a drone, except you've got to do it on twin sticks instead of... well, it's twin sticks on a normal remote, but... Yeah, you've just got to really control it. I'm assuming once you play this a bit more and you get used to it, it will be like second nature. I'm going to be honest, that certainly does have something about it. Oh, hello. Hello. We've got more drones. Let's try this one. Oh, this one's a bit more... Oh, flipped it. Move the throttle down to arm your drone. Okay. Okay, this one just goes. Look at it. It's a little bit unstable. Got to be honest with you. I need to flip it somehow. Okay, that took off backwards. Of course, all drones are different. I get that. Some will feel better than others to fly. Let's try this. See, this one just takes off. And that one's pretty much flying itself for me. Which is fine. I don't mind this. And then you take the power away and it drops. Because I'll be honest, that's holding altitude pretty well. Alright, let's see what the Clogcopter 5. This is basically a croc shoe with propellers. Look, it's a croc, everybody. To be fair, it flies pretty well. See what I mean? Look, it's a croc. I'm flying a croc. The thing I've noticed though is the height will just increase. So yeah, you do need to basically kill all power for it to drop. But I want it to drop at speed. You know, with the propellers going. That's the top of the map. Okay. Okay, there's different profiles. What's the Freestyle 5000 like? Let's restart with the original drone and see what this profile's like. Very different. Because this one seems... Oh, well, it's stuck. That's good, isn't it? Alright, so I'm moving in the air here, but I'm not doing much. Okay. So let's go back to the smooth. I don't want it to roll at all. Set the throttle limit down to about 50%. And let's restart. Let's play around with this. Yeah, you see, this is what I want. Not getting stuck in the traps, like, but I do need it to actually roll. Okay, it needs to go forward. And then it needs to go, get around there, and it needs to go down. Alright, let me have a look at some controls because I'm just not getting this at all. Options, so controls. Oh, Retro's opening cards. Or he should be opening cards. Did that not work? Did it not work? Retro, if that didn't work, here, have a freebie. There you go, you got your own silver card. Look at that. Why is that not working? Let's have a look. I mean, it is connected, so I don't know why it's not doing it. Tommy Pie, how is it going? Yeah, it's going good. We played an FPS shooter before, one that I got from Keymailer. It probably needs a bit of work doing to it though, to be fair. And now we're doing some drone simulator basically, but welcome in. Let's get you a shout out. Last seen playing no game. Oh no. No worries. If you don't stream, that's absolutely fine. We got some great people in and around this community who are more than happy to have you in their streams as well, be in their chats, lurk away if you need to. No worries, no worries. So Retro, I'm going to, if you give me a second, I am going to refund you, if I can find it. I'm going to refund you that 3-card pack back. Try redeeming it again. And if it doesn't work again, then I know it's broken. If you can hear me. No, it's balked. Right, okay. Brilliant. Brilliant, it's balked. Hold on. I know why it's balked. There you go. Right, it is working. It should work. You saw cards appearing then, so it should work. Try it one more time. Look at this. Live testing, live troubleshooting. Is it really a stream if something's not broken? Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's do some drone building. So, you've reached the maximum amount. Oh, I did this with Valkyrie the other day. I know what it'll be then. Hold on. It is in alerts. I know what this will be. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Why is it not there? It's going to be in here, isn't it? Where is Here we go. Channel points. No, there's no cooldown on it. Give me a second. Let's double check. Let's go to this. No, because it's not showing in there with any because it doesn't show, does it? It shows via streamer bot, and that is going. There's no limit to it. Oh. Interesting. That is interesting. Oh well. Tell you what, let me do that, and then let me do this. And then we go to the home, and we do this, and we do. Okay, so I've just relaunched StreamerBot. So go try getting your cards. And hopefully it works now, because I've just relaunched StreamerBot. Anyway, we are going to have a look at this. So this is what we can do with Acrodrift. We can basically change up all of everything, basically. So what is the drone weight limit? It's 250. So let's try and get the lightest motor we can on those. Plenty of different propellers that you can use. Well, that's fine, because we're going to change the battery to something lighter. That's the lightest battery. That's the heaviest battery. What the? Okay, you can use animals. You can use crocs. All sorts of stuff. Right, well, we're going to go with just the Acrodrift for this one. With the lighter motor, the flight controller we're not going to mess around with. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. And we're going to call it test drone. We can always mess around with this at another time. So there it is. There's the test drone. Let's do a free flight first. Let's do it down around the Rome streets. Okay, the drone's armed. Now, one thing I will say is, right, I need this to really slow down because I want to fly through the streets, not into an invisible wall. That's an invisible wall because naturally it wants to go that way. Now, I'm not even pressing anything there, and it's going. Oh, you can't see anything. There you go. Are we stuck? Yeah. Okay. See, I want to just fly it, but I want to fly it quite slowly. Not into a wall. Okay, so what we know is that that's quite temperamental. Let's find a drone that we know worked. Do it with that one. And let's restart. So you want to try and get high with it. I understand that. But at the same time, why does it just want to always stick to a wall? All right. Where are we? Is that... See, it doesn't tell me where we are. I know we're in Rome. All right, shut up. But I want to know, like, the landmarks. Things like that. That's what I want. No. Wow. Toggle flight mode. Yeah, this is what I want. Oh, hold on. Let's restart. Let's get us back in the air. Wait, oh, you can do it in first person? Oh, no. No, we can't do that. I can't do first person with this. It's make me sick. Alright, so down there, I don't know what is... okay, it looks like they don't have landmarks. I think it's just very basic that's meant to look like Rome. Because everything looks pretty similar. Yeah, because I'm near the edge of the wall here. Yeah, because that is... Well, that is the end of the world. So let's spin around. Control the drone or land it. Land it on someone's house. Why not? Okay, so there is a big, like, square there as well. That's, So where's that? Like I say, I have been to Rome. But I'm trying to figure out these landmarks. Because you would think that if they're going to include something like this, they would make it at least semi-authentic. If anyone knows what that building's meant to be, let me know in the comments. Let's land on top of it. Okay, it didn't like it. Rome doesn't like drones. Okay, I get it. Let's get out of here. So I am getting used to the flying mechanics of this. Okay, if we can get moving, can we go underneath there? Can we go underneath that? Hold on. No, because I've got the wrong angle. Well, yeah, that didn't work. And now I'm stuck in a wall. And I flips it. I've knackered it. See if we can... Can we self-right? No, we can't. Oh, well. You know what? Let's go to the cinematic camera. Let's restart. And see what this drone's all about. That is not the one I selected. I want Cine Rift. Come on, game. That one. Cine Rift drone on the cinematic camera. Okay. The thing moves, I'll give it that. That's what I want. Position hold. So now it will lock its position and I can just smoothly fly, killing the engine, or killing the power, drops it. And now you can fly much more easier. See, this is what I wanted. Yeah. Now I know that we're quite high up, but like I say, if you just kill the power, you will drop. It's American government simulator. Okay, let me see if I can land this. I'm going to be honest, okay, I recognise this square. Like I say, I've been to Rome, so I do recognise the look of the place. I think that's meant to be something, because I remember looking at something similar to that in well, basically this cafe that was here. I'm sure it's not the same one, but I do remember being in there. That one. Hang on. Yeah. In that one, looking out beyond the fountain to that. So, you know, maybe... Oh, what's down there? Don't hit it. Don't hit it. There we go. We saved it. Yeah, I know it's the end of the map. And then we kill the power. And it will start dropping. Retro, do try your cards again, because I've reset the streamer bot, so it should work. And if it doesn't, then I don't know what's wrong with it. There we go, I landed it. Right, that's enough of that. Let's quit out of this and take a look at some of the other modes. So there's challenges. After drone building, there's challenges. So let's practice the throttle. It's probably what I should have done first. So you move the throttle down to arm your device, and you want an altitude between 50 and 100 for 6 seconds. Oh, no, okay. I went too high. Maintain an altitude between 10 and 40, we're going down. Between 60 and 80, fine. Can't see. Oh, the drone's got stuck. Okay, between 60 and 80, yeah? Alright, slow down. Between 30 and 50. Between 20 and 30 now. $28 meters, that's fine. 70 and 80 meters up. It's all about just holding it in that range. Once you've got it set, keeping it there. $11 and $19. Oh, now it gets slightly more difficult because you can't actually see the numbers. So 11 to 19, yeah? Oh, just missed it. 51.59. And 24. $26 and 36. 26 and 34, sorry. 2 meters and 6 meters. The hell. That's 7 meters. There we go. Oh, it just went over. One and 5 meters. Oh, that's hard. Get me as low as I can then. There we go, we got it, we completed it. Yeah. All right, we completed that. That go. Nice. Yeah, give me 1 second. That's not it. Where would it be in? Sorry, I'm just messing around with more of the channel points. Aha. Okay. Retro, if you're still here, try your cards once more. They should be available for you. If they're still saying that they're out of stock or you've reached the max amount, then just refresh the stream. Oh, have I missed? Oh, let me change this because it's not on that cinematic view. Oh, it is on cinematic. Ah. Okay, well. Why is my camera angle being weird? Let me pause that. Did it come through? Has it come through? Did it come through? Still not working. Brilliant. So is that a streamer bot thing? Let me try it. Okay, it's not triggering. Why is it not triggering? Test. There you go. So the tests are working. It's just the streamer bot trigger isn't working. Okay, so it's something wrong with the triggers. Fine. I'll have to have a look at that outside of stream. Yeah, 'cause it's not impending, nothing's being queued. If I run it through the streamer bot tests. Oh, there you go. See, there's my gold card. So now it should draw another one. And it should draw another one. Now, thankfully, that curse card isn't going to hit me because I can't time myself out. But let's see if it does the animation. Yeah. So the trigger is working. Gold card. Yeah, it's not being random. It's working. It's just not working. So let me do a 3-card test. There it is. There's the opening of a pack. Yeah, fine. the ammo box, and so what else did I get? That. Fine. So it is working. It's just the actual Twitch redeem isn't. So let me give it one more try. I've now hit the redeem. It's Twitch. Because it's working when I test it. So let's close StreamerBot because it's clearly not liking it. You know what? It might be because I opened StreamerBot after I started streaming. That might be the thing. That might be the reason why it's doing that. Anyway, you'll have to just do without. Right, why can I not fly this straight? Why is it veering to one side, like, all the time? See what I mean? This is going to take a lot of getting used to. See, why? Why is it turning? I want to turn the camera, not the drone. It's on position hold. It should stay where it is. There we go. This is the easy bit. The hard bit is coming up now, where I've got to whip and turn it. Oh, it bounced off. That's not fair. Now where are we going? Up. Fine. I know, I'm taking it slow. I could probably do this much quicker. See, drone racing, it should be fast. It should be free. And again, I think the controls for this are a bit ish because it's twin stick control and I'm stuck. You can get stuck so easily on this. I need to tilt forward. Oh my god, go through! Oh, come on. You're nowhere near it. Why are you getting stuck? Yeah, I do think that this needs a bit more. Again, the controls need a little bit of tweaking. They do say do not use a controller. They actually say don't use a controller, which is daft. Because what else am I going to use? Oh, how did you spend your Sunday? Oh, just flying a croc around. Oh, an actual crocodile? No, a shoe.
It's a puppy!
No, it's not. It's a shoe. Right, we'll get there with this. This is supposed to be a race, by the way. It's took me nearly 5 minutes. And I don't know who I'm racing. Come on, 2 more gates. Come on. You know, I would rather it didn't do this. Oh, it's so... If you ever play this, you'll see what I mean, how it's so hard to control. Yes, it is like flying a drone, but with a drone, you don't have to control the camera as well. So, like, that's the throttle. So I expect the throttle to send me forward, not up. Oh, aren't I glad that's over? See, the throttle sends you upwards, okay? But then that tilts you, and you're not actually flying forward with that much speed. That slows you down and brings you back, and then that takes you to, like, no speed at all. But then trying to move, look how quick the camera moves around. So, yeah, I still feel that that might need a little bit of work. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of work. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But either way, that was whatever this is called. Acrodrift drone. Acrodrift FPV drone flying simulator. It's all right. It just takes a lot of getting used to. Yeah, it just takes a lot of getting used to actually fly the things. Because looking at some of the trailers on Steam, it's obviously it plays a lot more fluid than how I did it. You can fly a lot faster through all the gates. There's a race mode where you actually race a car, and you can do it with speed and fluidity. Here's the game if you want to try it. So there's the link if you want to try it out for yourself. What I'm going to do, just before we go, I'm going to have a look at the options here. I'm going to have a look at controls and then select controller. Wait, why is it on stick mode 2? Okay, what's stick mode 4? Let's restart. Let me just see if I can fly this. See how it's just going over to one side? Like that should just go in a straight line. And the camera's gone again. And I'm going backwards. See, let's see if we can get some fluidity here. No. We've crashed it. And that is with... hold on. I know you can hear it. It's awful. But that was with stick number 2. Now, this is... we're sad. Oh, okay. Is that how we're doing this? Let me try this with the keyboard, which they say isn't recommended. I can see why. Like, for me, your throttle isn't your height. For me, a throttle is going forward. What's pitched down is I. See, the arrow key is camera angle up, but that's doing nothing. Okay, flight mode. Let me change to flight mode, which is C, isn't it? Yeah, that's why they recommend you don't play this on a mouse and keyboard. Let me quit out of this. All right, so that was Acrodrift Drone Simulator. It's all right. But again, as I said about 5 minutes ago, you need to basically be used to flying a drone for it to work. Right, anyway, I'm going to call it there for the night. I'm going to be back same time tomorrow, when I'm going to be playing more of my playthrough of Halo Campaign Evolved. We got 3 missions, I believe, to do. 2 betrayals, keys, and the more. And then I don't know about the bonus missions. We might do them, we might not do them. But certainly we won't be doing them in tomorrow's stream. But we may finish the game. I don't know. Either way, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. If you're watching on YouTube, I will see you tomorrow for the stream. And if you're watching on Twitch, stick around for the raid.